Good morning, folks. It's Amy. How are y'all doing? I am making sure I can find you on Facebook as usual. So how's everybody doing this morning? Waiting for it to show up. You know how it goes. So there we go. Dun dun dun. So, how is everybody? You good? If you're here, please let me know you're here. Found us. There we go. Turn the volume off. There we go. All right. So, what's up with everybody? I promised I would be back today, and here I am. I was going to do a card for you, but I'm going to save it for Saturday. For those of you who went to the quarterly meeting in North Carolina, you know that we use Beauty of Friendship and Mountain Air stamp sets. So, a lot of you won one or two of those items. So, I'm going to do a card that will mix up the two stamp sets, give you some ideas of something to do that I came up with. But I'm going to do that on Saturday, so I plan on doing that. I may record it today because I have time. We're going to try to do some stuff with the kids this weekend since they'll be going back to school in a couple weeks. So it may be pre-recorded, but that's okay. It'll be there, and I will have something for you. So anyway, today I'm going to go through some of the Salebration catalog. I have the Salebration, and I have the actual mini catalog. I did not get a whole lot of stuff, and I have a box coming today. It's due between 11 and 3:30. But with UPS, it's liable to be not here till 7 o'clock tonight. So I can't show you all the rest of the goodies that I got. But I will point them out, and then I will do another little quick video, and I'll post it up so you guys get to see the rest of the insides of what I purchased. I purchased another set for the rescue that I'm working for, Bella Vita, and I'm going to be doing some cards for them to throw in for their donation pile. For those who donate, we'll send them out, some cards. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start it and flip it over. If you're here, please drop me a comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook. That would be awesome. At some point, I'm going to start doing lives on the YouTube. So that will be really cool. And, let's just get to it. Because I really don't have a whole lot to say today. It's kind of crazy. I spent my night up with a dog. And the night before that, up with a dog. And the night before that, up with a dog. We have an old dog who's a Weimaraner Shepherd. He's 16. His name is Gumbo. And he is nearing the end. I know he is. It's just heartbreaking. He can't walk. He doesn't sleep during the night. He walks all night long. He paces and he sleeps all day. He doesn't want to eat breakfast. He's just really sad. And then I have another dog that he's 18, and he's a Catahoula Rat Terrier mix, and he is the happiest, go-luckiest old man you ever wanted to meet. We call him Cafarticus because he farts and coughs at the same time, and he's lumps and bumps all over him, but he's happy. He can't walk, but he's happy, so as long as he stays happy, I'm okay. But Gumbo's not happy. Gumbo's not walking. Gumbo's anxious, and we already know he has some CHF and a heart murmur going on, so just not looking forward to it. He's having to sleep with us, and we have a queen size bed and 2 human adults and a 70-pound Weim Shepherd in the bed along with a cat or two. Just doesn't work so well, so nobody gets any sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna flip you over and we'll stop talking about Gumbo because it just makes my heart hurt. So I'm gonna flip you over. And let's see how we flip it. Here we go. All right, this is our Salebration catalog. My customers did get one. If you did not get one, let me know. I have a few I can mail out to you. This is the front of the catalog. Isn't it nice and pretty? And I finally get to show you. It went live 2 days ago, which was on Tuesday. So we're going to just start with Salebration and see what you might entice you to order out of the other catalog for some free products. So this is what you can get for free. You open it up, and the first one you see is a bunch of these. This is let me move this over a little bit so you can see these things. There. This is a punch that's got the deer and some antlers and a little nose. You can make a little Rudolph flying through the sky. And it coordinates well. Let's see. This coordinates well with one of the other stamp sets. It also works well with the paper that I did buy. I did not get this punch. It may be in the actual catalog. Not sure. I didn't really pay attention to that. But the first thing that's free is this paper. Here's a better look at this paper. It's nice and shiny and shimmery. And I have done something with it right here that I don't want you to see the rest of the card. But I colored him and made him like a little spider. I was going for a crab, but I don't think it looked like a crab. But you can color this paper. And I just use my blends. Or you could use any Copics that you have and color and make it any color. But it gives it a nice, shiny, pretty, happy. So it comes in a pack of 8. Is it? Yes. Let's see. 8 pieces of the Designer Series paper, which is basically, if you break it down, it's 2 sheets of this paper. That's item number 1 that's free with a $50 purchase. And here's a bunch of little things that they've done with some of the stuff in the annual cat or in the mini catalog. But I like this. I may end up getting another sheet of it or another pack of it because it's really kind of cute. Then we've got this next one, which is the penguin paper. I did not get this. There is a punch and a die set, or a punch and a stamp set that this would go with. And the punch actually punches out some of these little guys in this paper. I did not get this. Not a penguin girl. Sorry. But I have some friends that have gotten this, and I could actually put this on a little mini video so you could see what those are about. Let me move my glue out of the way because it's like blocking me from being straight. I don't like not being straight. Anyway, so let's move on to the next one. The next one is This Feels Like Home. A lot of my customers got this. I'm not so sure about it. It's not really my thing, but it would be really great to just make a sentiment of a bicycle. It's really cute. So, I mean, it would be great. I really should pick it up and show it to you. There you go. So that feels like home. And there's a lot of cute little ideas to do with that. The next one is this beautifully penned DSP. It's all black and white. Here's the paper. I'll show you that. That way you can get an idea of what you're going to get. There's 4 sheets of each paper. So there's this one. And the back side is this. It's all black and white. It's very reminiscent of our hand pen Petals DSP. And then there's this sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the opposite side of that, where you could just color in some flowers. And then there's this sheet. And here's the back side of that. It's just polka dots. It's all black and white, or gray and white, whatever you want to call it. And that is available free with a $50 purchase. And it coordinates with our hand penned suite, which I know a lot of you have seen the hand pen. And look, it looks so cute. You cut out some of your hand pen flowers, and look at that. You've got some cute little cards with just a black background. I think it's going to be great. I haven't done anything with it yet. I did take one sheet and I started to color the sheet. And I don't have that one sitting around to show you that, but I did. You can color that. This is the next sheet. This is where the it coordinates with this deer punch here. But this is the paper right here. And I have done a card with this. I've done 2. Matter of fact, you've seen the foil cards that I've done. I'm going to pull this out because you can see I have actually used some of it. This is what I use on my foil cards. Just the plain paper. And here's the back sides. Really pretty stuff, huh? And that's the same sheets. And then here's the rest of it. You get 2 sheets. And this punches out with the deer punch. And the back side of that is just some black and white buffalo check. Then we've got this really pretty woodsy scene. I like this. It's kind of a woodsy scene, which would be good with a wood stamped upon it. Then we've got some great candy cane stripes going on. It's crumb cake, white, and real red, it looks like. And then we've got the snowflakes, which you saw. And the back side is just this checkered plaid. Then we've got this green tree, which everything with the trees is just really cool. I could combine so many trees together with this. And the back of it is just a plain green with some white specks in it. And this, you saw the back side of that, is some trees. And then we've got just the deer in some crumb cake with some trees. And then the back side again is just a plaid with some crumb cake and white. So that's this DSP. I've got plenty of little things hopping in my head to go with this, and whether I actually get them all done is another story. And look at all these cute little things that they've done to go with this. And it'd be really cute to get this to punch out all of that stuff. And then they have the sheep. I have not purchased the sheep. I have enough cute little critters. I have pigs, I have cows, I have meerkats, I have goats. I don't need any sheep. And actually, if I got the sheep, I wouldn't need the dies because I have a wonderful scan and cut, and I could cut them out. But they're really cute. But I'm not going to buy the sheep. I have enough critters. But the sheep are really cute. There have been some really cute things. Like I've seen, we have a die cut set that does the circle for you. And you could do the counting sheep. It's really cute. I've seen one done like that. Hey Tina, how you doing today? And then we've got this one, which I ordered this. I have this one coming in my packet today. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think it'll be neat for some backgrounds. You see the little checkerboards that they've done there? I like the stripes and painting them different colors. I think that would be really neat. And then we've got this Summer Shadow Dies. I have not ordered this either, but it coordinates with the Shaded Summer stamp set. So you could get the stamp set and the dies for free, which is really cool, but you'd have to spend $100 to get that for free. Not a bad thing. I don't spend that much when I order because I just don't have that kind of money in front of me. And then we've got the Delicate Dahlias. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful. But I don't know about you. I have plenty of flowers. I don't really need any more because I did buy flowers out of the other catalog. Shame on me. But you see the dahlias are gorgeous. And I know, Tina, I know you got the dahlias, didn't you? Have you done anything with it yet? And then if you do a hostess and you earn over $300, you get this hostess in your words. It's a in your words stamp set. If you guys can see that. But it's got all these great sentiments on it. And those are great. I know you did. I'm good, Tina. I'm doing okay. Sleepy, but I'm doing okay. Now let's get to the mini catalog. And I will try to show you some of the work I have done. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of stuff over here that I've been working on. Remember I showed you those, that foil paper? Well, I did this with foils. This is one of my blog posts. I took a foil class and I learned how to do the foil like that. And I'm trying to find all of these cards that are out of this catalog. And I'm having a hard time finding them. I have plenty of cards that I need to blog on, don't I? Okay, these are coming out of my other, here's the other green one. Here you go. This is done out of that paper that you earn for free in the Salebration. And I love that. And this is actually one of our stamp sets in the new mini catalog. It's, I'll show it to you when we come across it. And then I use this Snowflake Bushes and some of the ribbon. This is a new ribbon that's coming out of the catalog. It's really, really pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Gold and cherry cobbler. How pretty, how fun. And this is one of our old coming back ribbons, and I just love that ribbon. But that was one of the cards I did with the items that I got from Salebration. I haven't done much else with that. So let's go on into the catalog. I did use this one. I purchased this stamp set, Strong of Heart. Every purchase of this catalog comes out and it gives $3 to Heart Health, which is great. I did purchase it, and I've already made a card and mailed it, so I can't show it to you. I sent it out as a sympathy card. A friend of mine lost her kitty cat, and it's just heartbreaking when you lose your kitty. But I did the heart here, and then I punched out our little cat punch and put it on top with a beautiful sentiment, and that was it. It was super simple. And then we've got some kits. These kits are coming out. I've heard there might be a little feature kits available soon, online only. So these kits will be featured, but they're going to be online only. So be on the lookout for that. And then we come into some of the items from our new catalog. This is the gingerbread and peppermint sweet. Not a fan. I don't know. Are any of you all a fan? I would love your opinions because I just don't see anything in here that really made me say, I need that, except for this. I bought these, and that's what I used to make my snowflakes on those foil cards. Right here, I used the Snowflake Embossing Folder, and I used my deco, and I used that, and let it dry, and voila. I put some foil on it, and it was beautiful. But this is the set. I mean, I like these little dies over here. It's a pillow box die. It's cute. I guess it's like this one. That's cute. I didn't notice that one, but, you know, I don't see me buying it. I can cut that out with my scan and cut. But oh well. And here's a better picture of the frosted gingerbread stamps and dies. You know, they always have to have 2 of everything in a sweet. And then we have sweets and treats for those of you that like to give out sweets and treats. Would look really good with that other die set. Oh, husband's popping in.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're not crazy about it either, Tina? Yeah, me neither. Didn't get it. Then I love snowflakes. Who else loves snowflakes? But my favorite snowflake set, there's 2 of them that we've had in the past. One is Snowflake Bushes, which I still have, and it is still current. It's in the annual catalog. And the other one was, it was a specialty, only open for 3 months, only open for like a month or 2. Glistening Snow or something like that. I love that set, and I love all the dies that came with it. So I have that one, and I have my Snowflake Wishes. But you see how they did the foiling here on this one? Isn't that cool? I mean, that would look really great. Yeah, me too, Tina. That's why I still have last year's. I have not bought this. I'm probably not going to buy this, but it's pretty. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Just not my thing. Then we have Stars Are Shining. This is pretty. I have a customer that ordered this. I can't wait to see what she comes out with. She also ordered the Great Tidings. So these will coordinate pretty well together, I think, personally. But I believe in God and all, but I just, this doesn't thrill me. It's not my old school, I'm not an old school, put up the nativity scene kind of girl. I'm all about, you know, the holly and the poinsettias and all of that. That makes me happy. So here's her Painted Christmas. If anybody is interested in this paper, I don't have it with me. I have a customer looking to do a share with this. And I will share as well, but I need a couple more people in on the share. But we have this right here. And it's really pretty. I can put this up with a pictures of what it looks like. But she would like to get some of this paper, but she doesn't want the whole thing. Because she's like, I'm not going to use it all. Why buy the whole thing? I said, I totally understand. So if there's anybody interested in doing a share on that, I'll see what I can work out with you guys. And you know, better let me know sooner rather than later, because it may end up being with none left over. Because, you know, back orders, those things. I'm looking for my... I have this. This is the ribbon I used on my card. And it is put up beyond my reach at the moment. So, I can't show you that. I can show it to you on the card. Look at it. Look how pretty. I just love this ribbon. This ribbon is gorgeous. Cherry Cobbler and Gold. My favorite. And then we have these. I actually ordered some of these. These will be in my order today. And this stuff, I like the little sentiment pieces here, but I'm not really a pine cone girl. That's folly to me, not winter. So I didn't really order any of this. Some of the paper's pretty. Like, I like this sheet. And I like this sheet back here that you really can't see, but I'm not going to buy a pack of paper for just 2 pieces of paper that aren't on the same thing. So, but anyway, here's better pictures of these. They're really pretty. If you're into that kind of thing. This is reminiscent to me of our Forever Fern or Forever Greenery, but more of a holiday kind of fall theme than the other one. The other one can be any season, which I like that one better. And then we've got some more Christmas Words of Cheer bundle, and this is a returning. It is the Snow Wonder, which I do love this snowman. He is really cute. But I refuse to buy it. And he does have matching dies. Looking at these dies. These dies do like a border. I don't know if you can see there's a border around here. It indents and kind of embosses a little border in your paper. So it looks cool. But I have a couple of friends who actually own this set because they bought it last year. It's beautiful. The snowman is so cute. Then we have, you know how every year we're doing the shaker cards. And so we have shaker cards again this year. Instead of mason jars, we have little bells. And we also have, I'm trying to find, here's my other stuff. I did get other things out of the catalog, so I'm trying to get to those so you can see those. Now, I like this set over here. This actually coordinates with Encircled in Beauty dies that are in our annual catalog. I like the set. Not bought it yet, but I like the set. It's really pretty. And I like these little sentiments. Not bought it yet. It'll probably be something I eventually end up with. But I got this silver foil paper pack right here. I'm going to show you this. This is beautiful. But for the price that we paid, not a big fan. But it's pretty. And it looks really good. And it will look really good with the specialty paper for Simply Gleaming. I don't know. It's this one. I just can't remember the name of it. But this is the foil that you get. 3 sheets. You get your plain foil and then some brushed nickel with it. This is really pretty and a great variation on your color. But $5 a sheet because it's 15 bucks. No, it's $10. So it's more than $2.50 a piece. That's a little too much. If it's $2.50 a piece, that would only be $7.50. So, yeah. I don't think so. I won't buy this again. But it's pretty. It's shiny. And that's what made me buy it. Maybe that's what they're hoping. It's pretty and shiny. We'll buy it. Yay! Okay. And leave it to me to be honest. And, you know, it is what it is. This is Whimsy Wonder. I love trees. But I like trees in the more natural aspect, especially since I've moved to the mountains. I look at the mountains and I think of every way I can use my stamp sets to make them look like what I see. Because what I see is beautiful. Whoever just joined us, if you want to let me know you're here, hi. Nice to see you, or sort of see you. But this is Whimsy Wonder. I did not order this set, but this paper is beautiful. I've seen videos and I didn't think I'd like it, but I may end up having to order this paper because it's really pretty. I did get the snowflakes. Let me show you the snowflakes. Here's the snowflakes. So do you have this set, Tina? Did you get it? Alright. Here's the snowflakes. The front of them is nice and shiny and shimmery like the paper that you get. That paper is shiny and shimmery like this. Frosted, almost. And then the back side is sort of a just plain white, no shimmer, and it almost looks like it has a touch of crumb cake to it. I don't know. It's beautiful. I love these snowflakes. I can't wait to do something with them with my Snowflake Wonder. Let me move that out of the way so I don't break them. But the pink ribbon is really pretty as well. But I like the snowflakes, and I really like this paper. May end up having to get it. You may have to do me a little video, Tina, so I can see the paper. And this is the coordinating set with that punch and that paper that I was showing you out of Salebration. Here's the punch, and here it's called Peaceful Deer Bundle. It's got all these little deer and the punch, and then that paper would coordinate. So it would make some really nice Christmas cards, kind of masculine as well. So if you have any men in your life that deer hunt or whatever, that would be great for them. Then we've got, everybody loves a happy little bird. Happy Christmas. Not really the phrase. I like Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is better for me. But this has got a holly punch that goes with it, which is really cool. But, I don't know. Not really my thing, but it's pretty. Look at all the different things you could use that punch for. And then there's a stamp that would stamp them as well. And then our next one is Nobody Better.
Don't mind me again.
Oh, Pops is back.
Ironed. And here's in the house.
Iron's in the house underneath everything in the back and bottom shelf. Silly boy. Anyway, here's Nobody's Better. This is really cute snowmen. Aren't they precious? Again, I didn't order it, but cold hands, warm heart. We would melt without you. Absolutely. Snowbody better than you. You're snow cool. Ah, I didn't check out the sentiments. They're cute. And then we have, these are adorable little guys. Be jolly. Cute. Didn't order either one of these, but I did order this one. I don't have it in front of me to show you, but this is what I used on these. It was the only stamp set, holiday-ish, that I purchased. And I love this. This is really, really beautiful. I love the sentiments. You know, I think of Christmas songs when I go to do cards. And have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. There you go. Just, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Those are the things I sing all the time in my head during the holidays. What better way to have it here? I have ordered this entire suite, I think. Now I know I ordered this, and I can cut these out with my brother's Scan and Cut. And I ordered the paper. But I'm not sure. I know I didn't order these, because I can make any one of those, and I can cut the critters out. So I was fine with not ordering the dies. This is felt, and I don't believe I ordered any of the felt. I don't really remember what I ordered. Isn't that sad? But I did place an order, so I will show you that when it comes in sometime today. I'll pop back in and I will show you those, and so you can see the paper. And then we have Delivering Cheer. This is reminiscent of some of the things that they've had in other catalogs. It's cute. It's got a great little thing, and you can make your little lady dressed however you want, or giving gifts, whatever. Really cute. And then we have some brushed metallic, which will be reminiscent of our silver foil that I showed you, but I did not get it because I have the retired brushed metallic, and it has a lot of those colors, so I didn't see the need in buying it again. Here's the penguin set. This goes with that penguin paper in the Salebration. I have a customer that ordered this. She thought it was absolutely precious. Had enough rewards, she ended up getting this for free. She's so tickle pink. But isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful and fun. If you have kids in your life, it'd be a lot of fun for them. And these are just some background stamps that are great for the holidays. We got some candy canes, some knit, which is really cute. If you're a knitter or a crocheter, this would be great. I'm not. I still have some red and green foil from many moons ago. This is something that comes back every now and again. I already have some, so I didn't order it. Can you say drool? Drool. I am trying to keep myself from buying the suite. I have the embossing folder. It is here somewhere. Here it is. This is the embossing folder. Can you see it? This is really nice when you use it. It looks great. You can't really see it. It just doesn't give you the detail it does when you do it on something. And I don't have anything in front of me that I've used it on, but it's really pretty. We actually made something we were going to use for quarterly, and we did not use it. We used this, and we decided not to do it because we didn't have enough time. But this, I did buy the paper, so I'm going to let you see the paper. You got the paper, Tina? Yeah, I got the paper too. And I did a card with the paper, so I'm going to show you both. I'll show you the card last. So this is the paper. This is the back side of this. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's shimmery and foily and beautiful. I'm in love. And then the back side is just a gray. It's all peaceful in grays. You know, like winter. Winter is gray and sad, but this is pretty, not sad. I love it. So this is, it does it so that it's like in fours. So you get a 6x6. And I have seen beautiful things done with this. This would be great for scenes, to frame a picture, or just a 6x6 card. Could you see that? That would only be 4 cards, but you could even cut this down and use this for a small card, and then this for the side piece of another card. Be great. Here's the back side. It's just a bunch of little gray trees. Then we have this one. I love this sheet. This to me says Scrapbook Page. If you're into scrapbooking, honestly, I could take and frame this as a 12 by 12 and put some red and some green to it, add a little color to the trees, and it would be a beautiful just wall hanging to put on your wall for a holiday treat in your 12 by 12 shadow box. And the back side of it is just little diamonds, gray shaded diamonds, dark and light shaded diamonds. And here's that same paper again. I love that paper. This is just trees. I've seen this done as well as some cards. They've taken and chopped it up, and you just have different little trees, and they pop trees up. Now the set that goes with this has trees that are beautiful, and they have that cabin. This just fits with that cabin. And here's the other side of that paper. Oh, I just noticed that. I don't know, can you see that? I've got a really, really light spot right there. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, and it's light over here. I'll have to check my other sheet. If not, I have damaged product. Darn. I don't like having damaged product. But it's even light over here, so maybe it's supposed to be that way. I don't know. Is yours light on one side? Like it's really not gray here. It's kind of white. I don't know. I'll have to look at the other page. The back side is just the trees. And this has that cabin. Just the cabins. My husband likes this one. He says it's an A-frame. Who wouldn't like an A-frame? Not me. I'm not into it. But look at this. This looks leopard print. I mean, I have a daughter that would love this, a granddaughter that would love this. My niece would love this. Can you say handbag out of one of our sets that are for purses and things? Yeah. So now I'm looking for my other sheet to see if the other one is that way. And yeah, the other one is that way. So maybe it's supposed to be made that way. Okay. Yes, it's an ombre. Okay. Well, then I'm not crazy. And there's one final sheet. Oh, here's the final sheet that you did not see. This is all foiled trees. Pretty. Can you say cut it in half and have 4 sheets with some silvered trees and putting, I'm going to use the retired set, the peaceful pines trees mixed with this. Gorgeous. And the back side is just a soft gray with the little slashes in it. Almost reminds me of counting down the days in a cave. That's just an opinion. But anyway, I did do a card. And the back side of the card is done with this sheet. And I'm going to move all of this out of our way so you don't have to look at these anymore. And I'm going to pull out the card. And I used another set out of this catalog for this card. It's kind of hard to show you everything in such a small space and keep it organized. But this was the card I made. I used the stamps that I bought with the Holly Jolly Christmas. And I used my little pig. Look at the little pig's glasses. They're tinted and they're gorgeous. And I love him. I love this pig. I don't like any of the other images in this stamp set. But I love the pig. I love the pig. I got him for free, so it was okay. But this is all cherry cobbler and my other, that paper, the Peaceful Pines paper. It's gorgeous. This is the card I did with that paper. And this is some of the new, this is in this suite. It's right here. It's like our organdy black ribbon with a little bit of shimmer to it. But it's white. And so I bought a couple of those. And I painted him with blends. And he's just cute. Just an adorable little card. But I love this suite. I have not purchased the stamp set. I purchased this, the ribbon, the embossing folder, and the paper. I have a customer wanting to split the paper, so I ordered more paper. Darn. And here's the stamp set. See these pretty little trees? They would look so good with those other trees. And there's dies for all of it, so it makes it look nice and layered. Are you into polar bears? We got polar bears this year. Polar bears. It's good for our Alaska crew. That's all I can say. Bright baubles and bundles. Hey, Sherry, how are you? And some red velvet. And some more pretty Christmas sentiments with a religious twist to it. which, you know, I'm all for. Christmas begins with Christ. I am all for that. And I love some of those sentiments as well. Those would be a good one to have. Did not buy it, but, you know, maybe. Then we have our angel set. I have a couple of customers who bought the angel set. And this didn't catch my eye, but it's music. Music notes. Really, really cool. You're welcome, Sherry. I love going through the catalog with you guys. That way you get to see things and maybe not notice it. And this is poinsettia-ish, but it goes as well. We have another poinsettia set that came back from the annual catalog. It's in there, and I love that one better than this one. This one's pretty, but I love the other one better. But it's got some great little embossing dies and cutouts, and I have a couple of friends that bought this, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. But it was not my cup of tea. I'm trying to move away. This is another hot ticket item. This paper was back order. It is available now. Yes, so if you tried to order it on the pre-order, it is now available. It is there. Get it while you can, because I promise nothing. The stamp set is okay. Not here nor there. I like this. I did order some of the vellum. It's shimmer vellum, and our other shimmer vellum in colors is beautiful. So I can't imagine that this will be any different, and it's gold. So, but I didn't order anything on this but the vellum, and I may have ordered the ribbon. I don't remember if I ordered the ribbon or not. This is another one of those stamp sets that I really thought about getting. This would look really good with that paper in the freebie, just stamping on top of all of those other trees. I think that would look awesome. But that's me, you know. Everybody's got their own. And here's our leaf set. Every year we have a new leaf set. I still like a couple that we have from before. I like the little rustic blotches, but I like the leaves from before. And this is a pretty leaf. And the dies are cute, but again, I have leaves from before. I didn't order it. I did not order our pumpkins. Pumpkins are pretty, but the set I bought a couple of years ago has both leaves and pumpkins, so I didn't order that one either. But it's pretty. If you don't have a pumpkin set, it's a very nice pumpkin set. Has some great dies that go with it. And who doesn't love a squirrel? My mom. My mom does not love squirrels or chipmunks. They eat her birds' food, as she says. So, you know. It's okay, Mom. Halloween. I don't do Halloween cards. Does anybody here do Halloween cards? My grandkids don't really even celebrate Halloween except what they do at school so they can have candy. Maybe buy them a little trinket, maybe a little box, but they don't appreciate it. They throw it away, so I don't bother. But I like the tombstones. Aren't they adorable? They do have one stamp set. He's on the next page. I don't know. Y'all know I'm a cat girl. Can you not get over this? I've seen this little guy. He is so cute. Really, I've been this cute all 9 lives. And hey, crazy cat. Can you see? I can see a card given to me. Hey, crazy cat, and the word lady. Because that would be me. Although I don't have as many as my friend does. My friend Becky up here, she runs Bella Vita Rescue, and she has 20 in her house. She is fostering most of them. But I am not the crazy cat lady anymore. Yay! Okay, here's my suite. This is the suite I bought. I love this suite. I love it. I don't generally buy more because I have plenty of these flowers. This flower is reminiscent of our Garden Dandy and Garden Wishes. There's a couple of them from the annual catalog. But here's the stamp. It's this one. And I love it. So I'm going to show you some cards that I've made. They're over here. One of these will come out in a blog post in the near future. Because it's already set up. This one I did on a video. It's got the watercoloring background, but I've made it with this suite. Isn't it beautiful? There was another one I did, but I mailed it already. And I did these two as well with this suite. These two have everything in the suite on them. And then the insides have a touch of something as well. So, here's the suite. I'm going to show you the cardboard paper first. This is the cardboard paper. And it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it really looks like cardboard, but it's really thin. So it cuts really nicely, and it feels just like they slivered the cardboard. I don't know how they did that, but this girl likes. It's pretty expensive for what you get. It is 2 sheets for $7.50. It's not actually too bad, but it's really, really pretty. I like that paper. I'm really happy I got it. Probably won't buy it again, but I like the paper. And we have our ribbon, which I used on a lot of my cards. This takes to our blends, or I wouldn't use watercolored inks on this to color this, but it takes to the blends well. The watercolor inks would, if a card got wet, it would, if the card got wet, it would just not look good. It would bleed all over the place. So, you know, there is that. But let me show you the, I don't have the stamp set, but here's the paper. We've got Bumblebee is one of the colors, and Misty Moonlight is another one of the colors. Crumb Cake. And this has got a mix of all of the colors in here, which is Crumb Cake, Soft Succulent, Misty Moonlight, and Calypso Coral. This is Calypso Coral. Misty Moonlight. And I know Martinette talked about this paper yesterday too. Or maybe the day before. And this is also Crumb Cake. This is the Bumblebee mixed with some Calypso Coral and Misty Moonlight. Bumblebee. And this is a Soft Succulent. I love this. It goes with a embossing folder that comes with the suite as well. And let's see if I can find the embossing folder. It should be right here. Here's the embossing folder. It does this sweet little, it looks just like that paper I just showed you, the green. And it's got that little texture here, and it looks like typesetting. Really, really pretty and great for that worn look. I know you're not crazy about that worn look, Sherry, but it's still pretty. I also have, it's stuck. I have our little gemstones. I've used these on a lot of things as well. Uh-oh. Okay, we got paused for a minute. Sorry about that, ladies. And let's see if I can find the... These are some great dies. I don't have my die set in front of me, but it comes with all kinds of different dies. You can cut out the dies, the stamped images, but we've also got cone flowers and some wheat and some other little random flowers that are just beautiful. I love the set. I'm very happy that I purchased the entire suite. And here's some of the pictures with different little things that they've done. And it's just gorgeous. Here's some more Christmas sentiments with just some pretty paper right here. And I did not get this one either. This is a Sparkle of the Season bundle. Not overwhelmed. Again, I'm not overwhelmed with this, but the Star-Crossed folder, it's got stars on one side and it's got diagonal lines on the other. A lot of folks have ordered this, some of my customers. Can't wait to see what they do with it. I've seen some things that have come out very, very nice with this. This is kind of cool. Not so much with the other stuff. I like this. This just makes me happy. But I have a stamp set from another company, very reminiscent of this without the cabin, that I'll probably try to use. But look how it goes from one side to the other. The reflection is just there perfectly. So it could be useful. Here's another set that the dies do the whole thing for you. Time of Giving. I don't get it. I haven't seen anything with it. So, you know, it may be something good. I'm not going to say no. Mm-hmm. And here's my little cards. Here's my little set. It's called Joyful Life. And this has got my cute little guy. I love my cute little guy. See my cute little guy? I'm going to have my cute little guy in my Christmas card somewhere. I don't know. Don't know where. Don't know how, but he will be in the Christmas card somewhere. Then we've got just some string of, you know, lights and hats. And that's cute. Not something I would do. And then we just go back into our bundled savings. And this just tells you about the bundles that we have and our paper. And it's a quick reference guide. We have some Hostess stamp sets here in the back. If you have a party and you order, if you are the Hostess winner or you have Hostess rewards, you can purchase one of these with those reward points. So that's all that's in the catalog. I hope you all like the catalog. I know those of you who don't like going through the catalog and you're not sure, you like when I give you a little tidbit of different information. So with that, I'm going to adjourn today because I need to go with the spouse. He just sent me a message to go meet somebody at our property about fixing the floorboards. So with that, I'm going to bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed my little walkthrough, and I will see you on Saturday, possibly recorded, but I will be doing a cart on Saturday combining the Mountain Air and the Beauty of Friendship stamp sets. So those of you that went to the quarterly meeting that follow me will get another idea of using all of that together. So till then, guys, I will see you later. Bye.